Yes, guys, this is Nitty Last, and welcome. In this video, what we're going to be talking about is how we're going to be earning free weapons in Infinite Warfare as we grind out the game. Because as we know, with Infinite Warfare, at this present moment in time, there are going to be an absolute ton of guns to actually use. Now, each particular of those weapons, you are going to be able to get lots of different variants, and around about 80 different variants. And in regards to that, then, you're going to have different levels of prestige or variants that you can actually earn, and that is like legendary, epic, things like that. And you're just going to be grinding out the game. Now, in regards to grinding out the game as well, obviously whilst you're playing, you will be prestiging at the same time. And this is going to give you guys some absolutely great incentive to actually want to go and prestige and try and grind out this game as much as possible. And that is in regards to the fact that each time that you prestige, you will earn yourself an old classic weapon. Yes, you will be able to get yourself a weapon just by prestiging. So every time you grind out the game, you get up to the end of your prestige, you earn a token. Now with that particular token, you can use it to actually buy an old classic weapon from the old Modern Warfare series. From what we've been hearing, the ACR looks like he's coming back, UMP, sorry. Then we've also got the Scar H. All those type of weapons, even the way up to the intervention, look like they are going to be making their way back into Call of Duty. So every single time that you prestige, you will be able to get an unlock token and be able to use that then to actually get yourself a weapon. Now, this has actually been confirmed by Infinity Ward just recently. So this for me is absolutely brilliant news. And with the special rivalry, as you might want to call it, with Call of Duty 4 Remastered being launched alongside, this is going to give you some extra incentive to be wanting to just jump on Infinite Warfare as well, because personally for me, I think it's an absolutely fantastic idea, because in regards to actually earning weapons, they do feel like free weapons in a way, because if you look at the way that Activision have been working over the last couple of installments in Call of Duty, everything has been locked behind supply drops. So in regards to that, it's more of a lottery to actually get hold of anything. Then obviously it brought about the pay to win, because people would spend a ton of money on supply drops just to get a better chance of actually getting better weapons. Especially when we look back to Advanced Warfare, everybody was trying to hunt down the Obsidian Steed, the Speakeasy, and it became very, very problematic. Now, with Black Ops 3, obviously, all those particular weapons that we got in DLCs were once again locked in supply drops. Now, I'm not saying for 1 minute that Activision are not going to put any weapons whatsoever in supply drops, because I would imagine they will return in some form or another. But in regards to that, you are now actually going to be guaranteed a weapon from the old Modern Warfare series every single time you prestige. So for me, it's like having a free weapon every single time you actually prestige. And I think this is an absolutely great marketing tool, an absolutely great idea to get people wanting to grind out Infinite Warfare as much as they possibly can. So we don't know exactly how many prestiges there are going to be, how many weapons that you're going to be able to get at this present moment in time. But what we have actually heard is that some of the weapons of these classical weapons are actually going to be in the beta as well. So if they are readily and available, hopefully you're not going to have to actually earn them because of the short amount of time that we've actually got to play in the beta. I would hope that just some of these classical weapons you could just shoot, choose straight off the bat kind of thing, and then go out and use them. So once we can go and try them out, see how they feel, just kind of like the way that he did in the old installments of Call of Duty, it'd be very interesting to see. But like I say, this is absolutely brilliant news to be hearing, and it is a very, very good way to actually get people to want to keep prestiging and grinding out the game. So let me know, guys, in the comment section below exactly what you're thinking about this, whether or not you're really, really happy about this, and what type of gun, or which guns should I say, from the previous Modern Warfare series would you like to see actually return. But anyway, guys, leave all this in the comment section below. But coming up on my screen now is my subscribe button. Make sure you jump in on that, and guys, if you could drop a like for me, it'd be absolutely amazing. This is Nitty Last, and I'll catch you later.